We're drawing Finding Nemo characters as people, and I've drawn all of them separately in their own videos. I guess starting from a few weeks back. That's Jacques, and the fish tank gang is the group of fish in the dentist's office place, work area thing, and the intensity and like the direction of the light varied slightly between the characters, so I decided to place them, resize them so that they're the correct height, and then redo the shading for them, shading and lighting for them, so that it's consistent across the board. And some of them I'd filmed without saving an early version, and the second version of my Photoshop folders were just duplicates of the very end product, so I just had to do a little bit of fiddling about with switching on and off some layers and then copying and pasting them into this folder. I vaguely remember what I did for each character, and I also had a reminder for all of them while recording the audio for them, the voiceover for them, because I record the voiceover for them later. So those kind of acted as a bit of a test run, which I could figure out stuff for. Okay, let's see if I can remember all of their names, because I am awful with names. I did know their names for their own videos, mostly. So we have Jacques, Bloat, Gurgle, Peach, Gil, Nemo, Flo, and Bubbles. I think that's all of them. I went from right to left. I hope so. That is what I intended to do. If I didn't, if I missed someone, I guess Deb, I might have missed Deb. Yeah, I think I missed Deb. Deb and Flo are okay. Anyway, I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's all of them. The mop doesn't have a name, so we're okay. Wilson from Castaway, the ball. I feel like if the fish tank group ended up having a Wilson of their group, it would be Jacques' mop. I don't know why, but it makes sense in my head. For Gil and Nemo, I hadn't done the shading and lighting, so this was the first time that I was shading and lighting them, so I might have taken a bit longer on them than the other characters, mainly because the other characters ended up having their own videos, and these two had one video and then this one. And the reason I decided also to reshade them is because the way that the light is hitting them, some of the characters would cast a shadow on others. So Gurgle would cast a bit of a shadow on Gil, and Nemo and Gil would cast a bit of a shadow on Deb and Bubble. So it was easier just to redo the shading and lighting than to just try and fix it on top of it. And also the amount, if I'm able to see all of them next to each other, I'm able to gauge better the amount of purple or that I'm adding to it. I don't really need to gauge how much yellow I'm adding to the lighting, because I didn't change the tint of the lighting for any of them. Because Peach is so far forward from everyone else, and their shadows would probably be falling on her torso and back and her legs, so I didn't really need to change anything for her lighting, so she just kind of managed to just chill, which I am quite happy about because I do really like how Peach's lighting shading design turned out, so I am happy about that. And Deb, I have ended up shading and lighting 3 times, but that is okay. This time the lighting and shading is slightly different because there is a group blocking the light, which is slightly annoying, but that's okay. And I didn't have a version where I'd already done the mirror drawing, so I had to redo that. And Bubble, it's actually been a while since I'd drawn Bubble, so the other ones I vaguely remembered what I'd done, or I could figure out. Bubble, I was like, we're starting from scratch, because I do not remember what I did at all with you. And also I remember thinking that Bubbles, like the shading that I did for him made things look a bit grey last time, so I wanted to try and avoid that this time, although he is going to be a lot more shaded because despite being further forward, he still has a few people blocking the light. Anyway, that was the fish tank gang. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day and see you later. Goodbye.